Dámy a pánové, dobrý den. Dobrý den a krásný den. Dobrý den a krásný den, to je Starek, tady ho pozdrav, ne? Jen spapám jablíčko jako správný záporák. A pustíme se do hlubin galaxie. Mrkneme na ten Mass Effect, co tam je na nás připraveno. Chtěl jsem dneska pracovat. A já zjišťuju, že vlastně vůbec nemám na nic čas, ty vole. Jo, bylo takový to, ty vole, já chci dělat videa. Konečně se zase vrátil k dělání videí a pak se mi došlo. A jo, vlastně, ty vole, já musím toho dneska tolik udělat a vůbec nemám čas dělat věci. Já potřebuji, aby den měl... No, den nemusí být 28 hodin třeba, ale musím menší část toho dne strávit zbytečnou prokrastinací. Aderusy, Davide, zdrčko. No uvidíme, jak dlouho ještě budu prokrastinovat a flákat se, nebo flákat videa. Protože já to teďka poslední 2 měsíce strašně flákám. Já jenom streamuju, anebo dělám takový ty kecací videa z patra. Pořádný sestříhaný video už jsem neudělal prostě reálně 2 měsíce. Mě by fakt zajímalo. Nejhorší na tom je, že na mých příjmech nebo na sledovanosti se to nějak nepodepisuje. Doslova mám nejvyšší sledovanost v dějinách. Moje práce? Nejnižší v dějinách. Já přemýšlím, že úplně přestanu dělat sestříhaný videa a prostě už budu jenom streamovat a mluvit z patra o věcech. To by bylo taky jednoduchý. Tak moc jednoduchý. Tak moc snadný. No nic. Hele, je čas, abych odhalil hru. A nejhorší na tom je, že já vlastně to, co chci dělat, prostě jenom streamovat a kecat z patra o věcech, tak to je přesně to, co já vlastně na YouTube vyhledávám. Já vás tady pomalu připravuju na to, že žádná videa připravená předem už nikdy nebudou, vole. Protože prostě to je strašně moc práce a má to úplně stejný zhlédnutí jako videa, ve kterých si nedám vůbec žádnou práci. Jakože s střihem a tak.
What did you find at the other colonies? Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Zmizí a nevede k tím žádná stopa. Nemenují se náhodou Viktor Kožený.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Dobrá, velím já v pořádku.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Asi budou všichni mrtví, co? Asi jo. Jako, něco mi říká, že by měli být všichni mrtví, ale uvidíme, třeba mě hra překvapí. Sice ji hraju po 10., ale třeba budu překvapený. Přece jenom už jsem to nehrál 3 roky, takže... Další zbraně? Paráda. Cerberus poskytl další zbraně. Tomu říká pořádná PR. To PR prosakuje i do gameplaye. Oni prostě chtějí, aby se měli rád Cerberus.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Z ničeho nic se všichni zvedli a odešli. Jo, to mi připomíná moji poslední oslavu narozenin. Bylo to velmi smutné. Na druhou stranu se jim nedivím.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, no signs of battle.
Počkej, tohle to jako normální, jo? Tohle to jako není známky po boji. Takový bordel tady. Chápu.
You got it!
Right!
Zachránil jsem tady 1000 kreditů. Cizích 1000 kreditů, ale důležité je, že jsou zachráněny. O ne!
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies. Big activity.
Dobře, dostal jsem docela na držku teďka. Od těch dronů. Moje štíty přece jenom ještě nejsou ono.
Should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Někdo je přeprogramoval, aby šli proti nám. Nejsme tu sami. A to je na druhou stranu příjemný. Jako jestli tady nejsme sami, tak to znamená, že tady je někdo s náma a... No, otázka zní, jestli je to příjemný nebo nepříjemný, toto vědomí. Možná někdo přežil. Pojď to králi, čus jak je. Hele, je na prd, protože si se mnou nikdo nechce povídat. Prostě já jsem začal streamovat a dělat videa a YouTube a tak dále, protože jsem myslel, že lidi začne zajímat konečně, jestli žiju nebo něco takového. Ale prostě nikoho to nezajímá i nadále. O ne, sej si. Pes! OK. Já se mimochodem psu docela dost bojím. Jaký je váš vztah k psům, čete? Budu velmi secret. Ta neviditelnost je dost OP, aby mi mohla jednou docela pomoct k tomu dosažení nějakého cool výsledku. Ale...
Stop right there! Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Tali už tady rabuje.
Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus. Poznala mě. Podle obličeje.
Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Jak to ví? Jak to ví? Tady má... No nic.
Remember when I gave you that geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tali. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Yes, jsem zpátky, i když já fakt nechápu, jak si to poznala, Tali. No, to nevadí. Čus, Dusko, jak se máš? Vítej u Mass Effectu, tohle to je Remaster Mass Effectu, užívejte hru a pokud máte nějaké otázky, tak je určitě směřujte na mě. Já se teďka budu trochu soustředit, protože přichází lehce obtížnější část, každopádně Tali, jo. Tali se jmenuje moje morče, Tali se jmenuje i tahle žena, co jsme ji teďka potkali a má na hlavě tu masku. Ah! Mrtka jedna robotická. Já tak nesnáším roboty. Jinak pokud jste ještě neviděli Andor, myšleno, ne tu stránku na hraní textových RPGček, ale Star Wars seriál, tak na to určitě mrkněte, je to velmi kvalitní dílko. Já bych řekl lepší jak Mandalorian a moje nejoblíbenější pasáž je ve vězení. A stále mimochodem hledám někoho, kdo by se mnou hrál dračáky, jo, takže kdyby náhodou měl někdo zájem zahrát si se mnou dračí roupě, tak 100% můžete. A co se týká tématu, ty vole, jelikož jsem musel smazat všechny Naruto dračáky, tak bych klidně dal Naruto dračák. Zkusím se zeptat nějakých YouTube kolegů, ale oni mají teďka svoje vlastní, takže bohužel tam to asi neprojde. Ale kdybyste chtěli vy, tak by to bylo super. A bože, ty drony. Berší amatéry, jasný. Není žádný problém, jo, jelikož teďka jako fakt není úplně přetlak na to hrát se mnou dračák. Myšleno, že prostě nemám tým žádnej. Tak nemusíte být ani patroni, ani nic, jo. Proč se museli smazat? Protože měl žlutý dolar, jelikož se tam popíjel alkohol třeba a probírali se lehtivá témata, většinou třeba po dračáku, že jo? Po dračáku a mluvilo se prostě a probírali se témata, jo, a pil se alkohol. Takže jsem to raději smazal, jelikož žlutý dolar, jelikož jsem dostal takovej soft strike, tak trochu, a tak jsem smazal všechny drače, nebo všechny videa, co měly žlutý dolar kvůli, ne kvůli autorským právům, ale kvůli podmínkám. Pro jistotu, pro jistotu. Jau. Yeah!
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Tohle jsem na Mass Effectech vždycky extrémně nesnášel. V cutscéně máš v ruce zbraň, kterou reálně nemáš u sebe, vole. Tak, naperem to do něj kanónem, pojď. Maximum strength. Maximum arm. Jo, jak jsem nahodil tu neviditelnost, tak mi to docela připomnělo... Wow. Tak mi to docela připomnělo Crysis. Dobrý. Zbyl po něm pouze kráter. Takže se hlásím? Super. Hele, jenom potřebuji, aby si splňoval podmínky. Takže potřebuješ webkameru, potřebuješ mikrofon, potřebuješ relativně, prostě tak nějak, aspoň trochu stabilní připojení k internetu, jo, abys byl schopný normálně se mnou volat na Discordu bez problému. A mělo by ti být ty vole, nechci říkat 18, ale kdyby ti bylo přes 18, bylo to, by to fakt ideální. A pokud je ti po 15, tak úplně jako raději ne, jo. To asi nebude dělat dobrotu. Ale jinak, to je všechno.
Monsters coming back. Max will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Max will protect. Swarms. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
To je dost možné, že jsou to rasisti, oškliví.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there.
Vždycky já. Veliký nejlepší.
I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omni tool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Takže to jestli za Omega 4 je země, kde vaše streamerky chodí s váma na rande. Proto odtamtud nikdo nikdy nepřišel zpátky. Kde by se vracel do reality, chápeš? No. To je jedno.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Caden se vyšplhal, ty vole, skrze hřítě až do vedení Aliance? Nebo, že by snad měl za sebou nějaký ten rozvědčický kurz? Alianční rozvědčík, vole?
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Zajímavé.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tisoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Oh, yes, zpátky.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Cute. Je krásná, jako vždy. Možná moc naleštěná. Co je vtipné? Že Cerberus má barvy anarchokapitalismu.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Yes. Dobrý, jsme pryč, už se nikdy nevrátíme, letíme domů. Škoda, že v Mass Effectu nebyla Aliance nikdy více zapojena. To je konečně zase viděl svůj obličej. Po hodně dlouhé době.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
O můj bože. To je ten mixér, který nás nakonec všechny vyhladí, že jo?
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Kámo, UI, co mě chce zničit, by řekla přesně tohle. A to, že, ty vole, to, že se paranoidní neznamená, že nás nechce zničit. Fajně. Stupně. Dobře.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Nice.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Hele, karty jsou rozdány, jo. Karty jsou rozdány. Já jsem týpka, která nechce spolupracovat s Cerberem, nesnáší svýho zbohatlického šéfíka. A nemá moc dobrý vztah s ED. Jo, takový je stav. Prostě nesnáším Mirandu, nesnáším Záhadnýho, Joker je fajn, Jacob je nesnáším ED. A teďka je čas roleplayovat až do konce, změnit povahu všech, přístupy, rozumíte, jo, postupně se stmelit, chápeš? Je to rozehraný dobře, teď už akorát potřebujeme dát dokupy ten monstrózní příběh. Momentálně nejdůležitější by se naverbovat Archangela. Yes. Potřebujeme mít v posádce co nejvíc věrných a myslím, že Archangel by mohl být jedním z nich. Ej, mám sekretářku, to je dobře.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Let's keep this professional, Yeoman.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Ježišmarja, máte nepřečtené zprávy na vašem terminálu. Joj, tak tohle mi chybělo. Tato informace mi velmi chyběla. Takže chce se mnou pokycat Joker a mám nepřečtené e-maily.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Něco o ní zjistíme.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity.
Rasista, klasický rasista.
Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
You're fooling yourself if you believe Cerberus is noble.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope time will change your mind. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Ne asi.
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Takže je to naše palubní psycholožka a zároveň moje sekretářka.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Ne.
Let's keep this professional, Yeoman.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Zkusila to už dvakrát, nabízí mi tykání. Já myslím, že stačí jednou říct, ne? Vylepšení, jasně. Nepřečtené zprávy. Žádná nová zpráva. Jo, takhle. Wow, dobře. Mám hromadu e-mailů, je často přečíst. Zpráva od Andersona je v angličtině, OK. Pokud jste skutečně naživu, musím s váma, I need you come, prostě potřebuji, abyste dorazila a mluvila se mnou na Citadele. Hodně se toho za ty 2 roky změnilo. Váš výběr, vaše volba udělat ze mě kancléře a prostě jednoduše má přijet na Citadelu, to je jedno. Asi má problém s kancléřstvím, nebo co? Co už? Hotovo? zajet masány. Od záhadného Sheparde podařilo se nám uzavřít dohodu se zkušeným žoldákem Zajedem Masánem. Jsou tam 2 E. Možná jste už o něm slyšel. Zajed měl prsty v těch nejznámějších a taky v některých naprosto neznámých vojenských akcích v soustavách Terminus. Má pověst obávaného nelítostného nájemného lovce. Napadlo mě, že by se vám muž takový schopnosti mohl hodit, a proto jsem zajistil, aby se k nám přidal. Ty vole, já mám úplně zadní rýmu. Jo, já mám takovou rýmu, že ona mi nedovoluje dýchat pusou prostě. Tak, hotovo. Zmizela MSV Rosalie, průzkumná loď napojená na Cerberus. Průzkumný tým testoval v terénu nový prototyp terénního vozidla Hammerhead určeného k průzkumu planet. Kromě toho, pro nás na palubě MSV Rosalie prováděli průzkum vědeční pracovníci doktoři Manuel Cates a Robert O'Loy. Potřebujeme, abyste tuto loď spolu s průzkumným týmem a věci našli. Místo havárie. Naše skeny v soustavě Amada objevily něco, co by vás mohlo zajímat, totiž poslední pozici vraku SSV Normandy. Věříme, že je pro vás tato zpráva významná, ale máme jeden postranní úmysl. Aliance chce poctit po Normandii památníkem, který má stát na místě posledního odpočinku této lodi. Chtěli bychom vás pozvat, abyste byl první, kdo na místo památníku vkročí. Od útoku kolektorů na Normandii je 20 členů posádky stále nezvěstných. Pokud objevíte nějaké stopy po těchto ztracených členech posádky, ohlaste to prosím Alianci. OK. Průzkumná kukla. Naše zbrojní techniky napadlo, že by se vám možná hodila možnost nevystavovat svoji tvář všude na odiv. Zaslali vám proto kuklu, kterou využívají tajní agenti Cerbera. Ve svém mikrorámu má integrovanou i další funkci, která by se vám mohla zamlouvat. Najdete ji ve své kajutě. Jo, už ji nosím. Vládce. Jedno z našich zařízení najednou bez vysvětlení zmizelo v komunikační sítě. Projekt Vládce experimentoval s velmi nestabilní technologií. Potřebuji, abyste to vyšetřil. Jejich práce byla velmi rozčleněná, dostatečně na to, abych vám nemohl sdělit operační podrobnosti přes tento kanál. Obloukový projektor, jo, to je jenom o zbraních. Zkuska z Kasumigoto. S vynaloženým obrovským úsilí a peněz se nám podařilo vysledovat mistrojnou zlodějku Kasumigoto a přesvědčit ji ke spolupráci. Málo kdo o ní slyšel a těch, kteří mohou tvrdit, že ji potkali osobně, je opravdu jen hrstka. Je nepřekonatelnou odbornicí na utajení a infiltraci. Pro vaši misi jsou její schopnosti nepostradatelné. Vydejte se do čtvrtí Zakere na Citadele, najdete tam speciální reklamní materiál, který se liší od ostatních. Zadejte do něj heslo Mlčeti zlato pro navázání kontaktu. OK. A ještě něco. Zase angličtina. Ty vole, ta lokalizace pro Mass Effect 2 je docela shitto.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new! It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Příliš dobré na pravdu, zatím jim můžeme věřit. Tahle loď je pouhá kopie.
That's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
You're such a downer.
I know. No.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances, or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
No, to je taky pravda, no, prostě taky to. Z jakého důvodu umělé inteligenci nevěříme?
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Bro.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Tak děkuji ti za mnoho užitečných informací.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
K čemu mi seš ty? No nic. Tak jo, myslím, že jako první destinace... vlastně ne. Nejprve si projdu celou posádku a pak vyrazíme na citadelu. Zbrojnice, jasně.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is hardline. I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours. You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Ty vole, tam ty odpadlický názory naskakují úplně šíleně. Já se prostě jenom chovám odměřeně k zaměstnancům Cerbera, který jsou banda teroristů. Co je na tom odpadlickýho? Troubo. No. Tak, ještě mrkneme do kajut a do strojovny. Kapitán na palubě! Zapněte si po klopce, vy, parchanti.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Aha. Whatever. No nic. Co, je to moje loď, já se můžu chodit kam chci. Proč tato místnost existuje? Jako ptám se, jo. Podle mě by žádná místnost neměla existovat prostě jenom proto, že to dává smysl, aby existovala. Měly by tady prostě být nějaký interakce, prostě tady by se mělo dát sprchovat, tady by se mělo dát pustit vodu, tady by se mělo dát, kurva, aspoň spláchnout. Boha mojeho. Jo, ty posádky, jasně, tady by se určitě mělo dát s někým promluvit.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Ten týpek je tady z toho důvodu, že chce kolektory sejmout kvůli své dceři, aby je ochránil. To je hezký. Mirandina kancelář, tady jsem dřív měl svoji kajutu.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Skromnost. No.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Jo, věříš si, no.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
To není člověk. Její schopnosti a její vzhled nejsou přirozené. Je to umělá pana. Je to v podstatě biologický robot. Nechutné. Nechutné. Jak se s tímhle může někdo zahazovat, taková plastic people?
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Kuchyně. Ta bych měla být jako doma. Ale očividně ne. Máme svého kuchaře, to je dobrý.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Budeme nakupovat. Samozřejmě, počuli ženskou na nákup, že jo? Ty vole.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Ráda. Takže nějaká základní struktura posádky tu je. Nejsem uprostřed samých cizinců, ale ty vole, je to pouze pilot a pilota doktorka. Jakoby jsme tady z původního týmu 3. Pořád to není moc komfortní. Kodiak? Kodiak? Je, to není, lol.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I didn't hear an officer on deck. I run this ship military. You two think this is all a joke?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, no, ma'am.
Won't happen again, ma'am.
At ease. Who are you?
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you she would.
Musím říct, že posádka je teda parta nuzáků. Nevědějí, co mají dělat, neznají svoje místo. Chtějí si se mnou tykat, nerespektují moji autoritu. Jo, budeme s ním muset trošičku zapracovat, než bude stát za něco, ale no, asi to zvládneme, ne? Nemám rybičky, pořídíme rybičky. Yes, to je ono. Yes, to je správná hudba. Jo, pak může akorát nosit šaty. Pane bože, to je strašný. Už v tomhle někdo chodil. No. Sci-fi šaty, no, prostě, bože. Strašné. Tak, to bychom měli čas vyrazit na Citadelu.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Už zás? Ne. Všechno je přečteno. Ty mi lžeš. Tak. Jasný. A jo, my tady máme vlastně takový ty těžící věci. Já musím těžit, abych měl prostě věci na vylepšování a tak. No, dobře. Tak jumpneme, ne? Jo, ten odlišný vzhled nedává žádný výhody nebo nevýhody, chápu. To je prostě jenom skin. No, tak berem. Zvýšíme operativce. Tak. Tak. Lepší disrupční, ani ne, spíš to taktické maskování na další dobu. A lepší tlakový úder.
Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Oh, vyhrál jsem iPhone.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Yay! Tak jo.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
Cool.
Good to have you along, Kasumi. You ready to go?
I travel light. I've already slipped my things aboard your ship. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
I have a feeling you know something I don't.
They didn't tell you? They call me secretive. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Tohle bylo zvláštně tajně veřejné.
This recruits is a 20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
Krásně jebe.
This recruits is a 20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight.
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Jsem mrtvý. Někteří populární vojáci se prostě musí smířit s tím, že budou prohlášení za mrtvé, i když žijí prostě.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
To znělo jako sarkazmus, že jo? Mírný sarkazmus. No a já vlastně teďka musím za Andersonem, takže vlastně zpátky. Takže rychlo cestování je tamhle. Tak. Go! Konečně zpátky v místě, kde to mám rád.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth. The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Polovina problémů Mass Effectu by se vyřešila, kdybych s sebou prostě nosil smartphone a natáčel ty věci. Vole.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
Škoda, hlášení byla vtipná.
In an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see, and your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us.
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Counselor, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Jaký krásně saltat.
Udine has never gotten over the fact that I got the council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How have the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here.
Jo. Škoda, že prezidium není přístupný víc, no, že tady prostě jenom ta jejich kancelář. Hele, tamhle to známe, tam jsme chodili, tam jsme měli přístup, tady všude jsme měli přístup. Tamhle je Sheila a její kurvy. Určitě se tam bude dát podívat, tak. Ano, tamhle to je. Tamhle to je. A vtipné je, jak ten strom mě tam se nenechá podívat. No. Takže tak, ty vole. Co se dá dělat, hele. Každopádně pro dnešek to bude všechno. Další hodinka Mass Effectu. Bolí mě hlava z nějakého důvodu a už budu muset jít. Tak se mějte se hezky a zase zítra. Takže to savenu a opustím tuto stanici. No, a zase zítra tady jsem nějaký orangeový.